Hey, what is up? All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Buddy Izzy might be joining me in a little bit here. I'll see if he sends a request. Yeah, I think we're going to probably start off with some Blitz. Maybe we'll do some VR. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. Obviously, been playing a ton of Blitz lately. That's pretty much what most of the streams have been. But it's fun. Hey, look at that. I've uh likely banned a Vader. All right. Cool. Um, no, thank you. I will go ahead and ban you here in a bit. Uh, once I get around to it. So yeah, we're gonna play some Blitz. We're gonna play some VR. Feel free to hop in the chat. Tell me about what's going on in your day. How you're liking the current Fortnite season. You ready for the new one? I'm kind of ready for the new one. Interested to see. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff in the season, like Superman and Scanner and other stuff. I feel like would be fun to kind of mix up and get out of the game for a bit. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be honest with you. I'm totally like don't have. I've only got one mod who I just got today. It was actually a big milestone, but so I don't have like all of the stuff set up to quickly ban somebody. All right, so I just banned this person. Let's see if I can actually clear their message. Ban, unban, clear. I'm just going to go ahead and clear the chat history out there. See if we got that cleared out. Huh, weird. I guess maybe, I don't know if you guys can see that. If you're in the chat, can you see the chat message from this bot or not? Because it's saying that, let me see here. What can I do about this thing? Weird. I don't know if you can see the message or not, but there is a message that's showing up on my stream manager in like a red box. So I'm assuming you can't see it and only I can see it. But I don't know. Let me know if you see it. We'll go ahead and get started. I'll probably play a few solos here while I wait for my buddy to join. Did stream earlier today, and it's kind of like every stream right now has had a few new milestones. Got my first raid, which was fun, and that coincided right as the raid was happening. Got a dub. I got my first mod today, which was nice. Buddy of mine, and yeah, been kind of just getting more and more follows and stuff. So it's been a lot of fun. Um, trying to kind of practice on chatting and playing, kind of trying to keep things interesting. Good, good, good. Yeah, there is a Fortnite over 40 group. It's on Discord and on Reddit. Welcome to the chat, Fly. First time here it looks like. So happy to have you. Day was good. Yeah, I don't know if you're looking for a community like that. The Fortnite over 40 community is a lot of fun. They've got, I think it started as a Reddit Discord and then, or sorry, Reddit subreddit, and then kind of evolved into the Discord group after that. This guy is actually real. I'm gonna go ahead and back off here for a second so he doesn't light me up. Yeah, Reddit community and the Discord. They've got like looking for games groups and stuff like that. There's lots of just kind of, you know, chat and stuff going on. A lot of people that stream in there as well. So definitely a fun group. All right, I think I'm gonna go over to the hotel. I'm gonna see if I can find some heals here. I have a feeling that other guy is coming up behind me. There's sometimes a chest in here, not in here. Go over the mythic chest here. I should probably pick up a second hammer. Not having the... Actually, I think I might drop this from favor for that. I know that's weird, but... This guy doesn't quite see me here. Okay. Sweat skin, so nice to get rid of them. Yes, Fellowship of the Streams is a streamer Discord. Mostly, I think, kind of smaller, medium-sized streamers community for those folks to, you know, just everything from like exchanging tips to kind of like promoting each other's streams and stuff like that. So yeah, if you are somebody that streams, hobbyist, or you know, professionally or whatever, it's potentially a place for you to go meet other streamers and chat and stuff. They've got a lot of cool stuff in that Discord, and Marley, the guy who runs it, actually watches my stream from time to time. He's a good dude, and he tries to make it like a really welcoming community. Enhanced flapjack, I don't want that. And yeah, I don't actually know. I can, if you're interested, I can send you a link to it later for the Discord link. I don't know if there's like a public invite site or anything like that. Go ahead and jump in here. How is your day going, Fly? Let's see here. Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for asking. All right, we got 7 people left. I need to find some heals. I'm wondering if let's see, is there anything in there? There's this thing in here. What are we at? Are we in a 5 tick yet? No, not yet. So hopefully I'll get a... Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And I think I'll go ahead and take this stuff, and hopefully that should be enough to keep me going here. Get back to the hotel and occupy. Oh, are you at work? Nice. Whoa. So you're working late, or I guess maybe you work night shift or something. Must be probably like East Coast-ish or whatnot. All right, we're down to 4 people. Cool. How did you find the stream? You don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Four people in this tiny little circle. This is gonna be, the guy down there is a bot. Okay. No, damn it. Let's see if I can get back in there. No. Geez, I should have. It's kind of tough with 4 people in that little circle. And unfortunately, I didn't knock that person out. Even if I did, he probably had heals. Cool. Yeah, maybe you raided with Kush? I think he's the only person that's rated me. But yeah, or maybe you dropped it in one of the... Thank you. Anyways, well, cool. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. You play Fortnite? Kush, or I think it's like Kush Hayes Games. He is a he streams, well, from what I've seen, mostly Tekken. He's got like a PC set up with an arcade controller and plays like ranked Tekken and pubs and stuff like that. Well, it's nice that you can watch Twitch while you're at work. That's pretty handy. Oh, what was that? Let's see here. Oh, nice. Got a new follow. Sweet. Thank you, Backy, I think. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Oh, okay. Turns out Backy is a spammer, but you know, it's kind of the way it goes here. I can't tell if like, it's weird. I'm getting a warning about the message, but I can't tell if it actually shows up in the chat. Or at least I'm not familiar enough with the UI yet to know. So I don't know. Do you see that message from Backy, or did it get blocked by the bot? Okay, let's see. What do I need here? Honestly, I need a shotgun. What was that noise? I don't know what the heck that was. Yeah, it's really weird. I can't tell if this message in the chat, spam message, actually got blocked or not. So yeah, if you're around Fly, you can tell me if you see. Oh, got it. Cool. I think that might have been a bot there. All right, we're still at 9 people. Jeez Louise, this is crazy. Actually, I don't have that. I go once. You know what? I'm being indecisive here. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so we got 4 people left. Let's see what happens here. Did I get him? No. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Stuck in the hammer animation. Darn. All right. GG's. I feel like that was not the smartest move there to try and hammer that guy away. All right, well, I'm going to see, while this is loading, let's see if I can figure out how to delete this message. And then look at my chat and see if, yeah, okay, so it's definitely there. Just got to figure out how to delete it. If anybody, if anybody who has done more Twitch streaming than me knows how to go in and delete this message, let me know. I'm guessing that there is a command. Let's see here. Clear chat history for non-moderator viewers. Raid, unraid, shared chat, slow, unique chat, block. Unblock, help, mods, unmod. I wonder if I just need to mod myself. Maybe I just need to mod myself. Let's try that. I'm already a moderator, yeah. All right. I don't know why I don't see the option to delete it, but I'll figure it out here. All right. I might be a little bit late to get this chest up here. I'm surprised nobody dropped here, but I guess it's maybe near the end of the bus, so let's see. What do we want? I guess I'll go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Zeus Lightning for now. Does it work at this range? 140, not bad. I killed him or what? Not gonna worry about their bot anyways, so it'd be nice to get the kill to rank up here a bit, but oh man, icy feet. I don't know what the ice feet buff is called, but it drives me freaking bonkers. Not a fan. Not a fan. Am I not reloaded here or what? I don't know if that was weird. I felt like I was trying to shoot my shotgun and it wasn't shooting, so that's full. Okay. Let's go to hammer. Okay, that did a little bit more damage than I expected. Okay, 9 people. Oh, that's stupid. I gotta not try that again. That's like the die again because I get stuck in the hammer animation. It's not the right thing to do. Okay, they're cracked. Nice. Is that a bot? That seemed like a bot name. Redundant Oyster? I mean, that seems like a bot name that Fortnite would choose. Let's see here. Where's that gun I wanted? All right. Heals, 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 heals. Heals. And let's see, get another hammer back here. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Whatever. Bot. Barrel stuff. Pick this guy up. All right, we got, let's see, 2 people left. Me and one other person. Where are they? They're over there. I wonder if I got all the real points or what? I just want to get in the zone, honestly. Just trying to do a little slide action there. And one more to get over. Okay. Oh, come on. Coming for you. There we go. GG's. Probably should have died there, but I won. So, take it. All right. Let's see if I can get back to figuring out how to delete chat messages from spammers. Somebody in the chat has to know, right? Tell me. This is like literally the first time that I've had to. Okay, so as a moderator, you can enable mod icons in chat settings, which will allow you to delete messages. Alternatively, you can use commands like timeout or ban to remove or restrict a user from the chat. Clears the entire chat log that doesn't delete messages. Ban username. Ban user. I mean, I banned them, so I would think that that would delete their message. I don't know. Weird. I'll keep messing with it here. Gonna ban BA 654. Let's see what happens here. All right. Did that remove? Okay, cool, sweet. So I just had to ban them. The message got deleted. I thought I'd already done that, but I hadn't. So, all right. I think we're at. Let's see. Is that 1 for 2 or 1 for 3? Let me go take a look here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Let's see. What else happened today? So yeah, streamed earlier and got my first mod. Had some yummy cheeseburgers for dinner. Had a few funny clips. Apparently, one of my viewers got me to say it's like pooping in my cornflakes a lot. So basically, that's kind of like when something bad happens now. Say like, or when someone does something mean to you, say that they pooped in your cornflakes. So there's kind of a funny clip of that from earlier. And I think for now on, when someone kills me, that's probably just what I'll say. All right, let's head over to Snobby Shoals. I'm gonna tab out here for a second to bring back up the chat window. That's gonna screw up my drop, but oh well. Maybe I can. This person is probably a bot. Should I just push him and see what happens? Why not? Yes, they're a bot because they basically did nothing here. So. Oh, apparently they know how to use the hammer. Do bots use the hammer? I guess they do. I guess they do. Either that or that person is just really bad at Fortnite, but I think it's probably a bot. Bot or not? What do you think, chat? Bot or not? All right, let's get back to business here. I guess I need this pistol for now. Go. Hello? Hello? Anybody grab this mythic chest now? Perfect. I want a mythic chest. Is Tarkov played on the computer? Yes, Tarkov is played on the computer. It's like an extraction shooter game. Kind of takes place in Russia, and the story is basically that there's this like paramilitary war going on related to like some pharmaceutical company trying to, I don't remember the whole story, but you basically go into raids, and the goal of the raid is not to necessarily kill everybody, although that's definitely something that is doable, that people work on, but it's more just to extract the lives. So it's a lot of like looting and building out your character through looting. They've got a really intense gun modding system in Tarkov, and yeah, and you have to play it on PC. It's not console or anything. It's a fun game. It's kind of, I'd say, brutal, meaning that it's kind of unforgiving. It's sort of like a hardcore survival extraction shooter. So like every time you die, you lose basically all the loot that you have on you, which makes it and a lot of the good loot takes a long time to kind of get. There's like trading with other players and or like a marketplace with other players. I am out of ammo. I'm such shambles right now. I need to like go get guns and ammo. But yeah, Tarkov, Escape from Tarkov is cool. I'd say it's definitely not for everybody. And when you play it, you should be prepared to die and lose all your stuff a lot. There's kind of a saying in the Tarkov community among players that like the first 1,000 hours of playing the game is just learning to play the game. So that's basically like what you're doing for the first 1,000 hours is just learning how to play Tarkov. And even then, after 1,000 hours, you shouldn't really expect much. There's actually some, I mean, there's quite a few Tarkov streamers with various play styles, you know, like ratting versus more aggressive play styles. So if you're ever interested in the game, definitely worth checking out some of them. I can't remember like any names off the top of my head because I don't watch many of them, like any of them regularly, but I often will just kind of randomly tune in and watch some of the big Tarkov streamers just to try and learn some stuff from them. All right, where are you? We got 4 people. I'm in a terrible spot right now. This sucks. Can I get out of here? Yeah. Go back over the other side here. I've got no cover. Oh, dude, this is terrible. Get me out of here. Go somewhere reasonable. I can actually like play from cover. Okay, so 4 people left. 2 right there. And then 1 over on the left. That guy just came to the party. Get behind the reboot van. Okay. Oh, bar. I had subpar weapons there and did not have fast heals, so was not prepared for 4 people in that tiny circle. But I'm trying to think of what I did there. I feel like I had a bad drop from the start because I was tabbed out doing something else, and then that just kind of led me, I think, to having subpar loot the whole time. So kind of, I think, emphasizes the importance of having a good drop. But yeah, have you heard of Tarkov before, Fly? Or is that the first time you've heard of it? It's kind of like, I mean, I don't want to say it's a popular game. It's definitely got like a big cult following, and it's been around for a long time. It's technically still in beta. It's been in beta for like 10 years. And I think they're finally doing the official 1.0 release sometime this year, I think, in 2025. So it's amassed a pretty decent sized following. And it'll be interesting to see what happens like once it is officially released. I don't really understand the significance of officially releasing it because, I mean, people have been playing it for so long. I don't really think there's anybody that was like, oh, I'm not going to play this until the official version comes out. I mean, maybe, but probably not. All right, let's go get the mythic chest. Let's see. What do we get? All right, I definitely want that. I need to get a shotgun. There's a chest in there. Let me check that one. I'm gonna get a shotgun from a bot or something. Luckily, that was a bot. Otherwise, I was probably dead there. I think that's got to be like one of the things I say most. Do you know one person that plays it? Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely stream it at some point here. You're a bot. I'm gonna get out of here before I get shot by this other person. Yeah, one of the, like, I really like playing Tarkov, and I think it's a fun game to stream. Honestly, one of the reasons why I haven't really streamed it that much is because the queue times are kind of long, or can be kind of long, and so in some ways, like, it kind of makes for, I think, for weird streaming, just because you spend a lot of time waiting for matchmaking, you know. Depends on the time of day, but like from what I remember, you know, like it's not uncommon to have like 5 or 10 minute waits for games, which kind of, I don't know, for streaming, I like to have something that queues up a little bit quicker, just to kind of keep the momentum going. Hey, McJokestar, thanks for joining. You're from Fellowship of the Stream, right? That name sounds familiar. I wonder, did your oh yeah, okay. Just trying to tell if your chat got blocked by the mod. Doesn't look like it. I have never tried Elden Rings. In fact, I've watched people play it a little bit, but I've just never tried it. I'd definitely be down to try it. I honestly don't know a ton about it, or kind of like what attracts people to the game. So if you have any, you want to give me like the quick synopsis of it, that would be really cool. All right, let's see here. We've got, how many people left? Okay, Superman is dead. We've got 9 people left. Really need to try to get this lobby cleared out a little bit here. That guy's in the bubble. Can't really do much about him. Yeah, I know, McJokestar. I have watched your stream before. Oh, damn. I see you. But I don't remember now off the top of my head what you primarily play. All right, we got 5 people left. I still don't have a shotgun, which is kind of lame. Kind of want to go over to the other side of the circle and get one, but I like to like clear this guy out first. He's right above me. And he's got, okay, so those guys are going to fight up there. Maybe I can use this as an opportunity to get over here and see if I can find a shotgun. Someone up there. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. There's an Oni there. Did get an upgrade for that gun. I guess I kind of have to take the Oni here. Do I? I guess I do. It's a 2-shot, which sucks for me because I miss a lot of my shotgun shots. All right, that guy's trying to blast me there. Get over to this side here. All right. Let's see if I get a chance to pull this off here. Oh no, he's right on me, damn it. Ah. GG's. Different Superman. Or killed one Superman, didn't get the other Superman. Need to remember that for next time. Get all of the Supermans. So yeah, if there's any particular reason why I should try Elden Rings, let me know. I'll make it a point though to go watch some videos and check it out more. I really only played, so games that I like, I grew up gaming in the 90s, maybe 80s too. 80s and 90s, you know, kind of started on Atari 2600 and then PC, and then took a lot of breaks in between. So like I've missed out on some games and really didn't start getting back into it until maybe 2019, and then kind of started playing Age of Empires and getting back into that a little bit. I used to play it, you know, a long time ago, and then started playing Minecraft and pretty much just played Minecraft for, you know, a couple of years, and then got into Fortnite and then Tarkov. And I've messed around here and there with some other games. I mean, I did try out like Apex Legends a little bit, and trying to think of what else. Helldivers. I played some Diablo 4 as well, but really the things that have stuck so far are Fortnite, Minecraft, and Tarkov. And I'd say in terms of hours played, it's probably Minecraft first and then Fortnite, but it's probably getting pretty close because I've actually the past like year or two definitely played more Fortnite than Minecraft. Oh, you're behind that thing. Huh? All right, where? Oh, dude, aim is a thing. That was a bot or not? Definitely a bot. Oh, my gun is stuck shooting. Let's see here. So let me just go catch up on this loot here real quick. You think 1,000 hours to get to just even learn how to play the game? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, at this point, I don't know how many more 1,000 hours I have in me to learn new games. I mean, you never know. If something's like really cool, if I just get really into something, then I'll do it. But it's got to definitely kind of suck me in. I began streaming. Oh, let's see. It's been like a little over a month. Just kind of, I just do it as a hobby. You know, maybe like a couple times a week. And so yeah, it's been. Hey, no way! What is up, Brad and Brad's viewers? How are you guys all doing today? Oh man, this is gonna be like a F ton of people here. Awesome. Cool. Thanks for the raid, Brad. I'm gonna give folks a few minutes to kind of come and get settled in. Oh, did my bot delete your message again? I wonder if I should just go. I need to go here. Hold on a second. Let me. There we go. I feel like I need to go turn off Nightbot or something. Guys, thanks for the raid. That's super awesome. That's really like you totally just made my day. That's hilarious. That's awesome. How'd the stream go? It's all good. I gotta fix that. What do we got? 8 people left here. Hey, Kitsu. Man, so many familiar faces and names. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's go cape. Yeah, I already have that. Oh, shit. I wanted cape and hammer. Cape and hammer. Not banana hammer. Not the banana hammer. And not the hammer. Hey, what's up, Wolverine? Well, dude, thank you. I mean, it really, this like means a lot to me. I appreciate it. It's awesome. So chat for folks that were here, Brad Plays is a streamer that I watch pretty regularly, or at least started to like within the past, I think maybe a month or two. But awesome Fortnite streamer, awesome guy, has an awesome community in chat, and definitely encourage you guys to check him out. All right, I'm trying to like show these messages. I wonder, let me finish after this game. I'm just gonna turn Nightbot off, or try to, because I don't want to like restrict people's emotions here. All right, we're 3 people, yeah. All right, these guys are fighting. Oh, miss. Don't miss those shots. Come on, dude. This guy is just like a sitting duck here. I'm just going to go for it. We'll just hammer around, see what happens. Oh, dude. No, hammer's done. All right, let's just go. Yeah, let's go. That was hilarious. Games are going good. Thanks sorry for ignoring the chat there for a minute. That was that got a little crazy. Games are going good. Never tried that, just flying straight up in the storm with the crows before. All right, let me go see real quick if I can disable Nightbot. Thanks, guys. Yeah. No GGs. That was fun. Because I just don't want chat to be. I don't want to prevent chat from expressing themselves, and I honestly just haven't bothered to tweak it because I honestly did not expect that it was going to get much usage. So I'm just going to go delete it real quick, or not delete it, but disable it. And let's see here. Okay, Nightbot dashboard. I'm in it right now. Let me see if I can chat moderation. I'm just going to turn off everything for now. Sweet. Okay, everything should be turned off, so we should be good to go. So now everybody chat away. Hey, Grandmaster Strong, thanks for joining. You didn't come in through the raid, right? You probably came in through Fortnite over 40. This is crazy. So I've got, sweet, 27 viewers, most viewers I've ever. Yeah, there you go. Let's cuss. Everybody say whatever you want. I mean, I'm generally trying to, keep it somewhat PG-13, but I honestly don't care. Wait, Brad, are you over 40? Wait a second. Are you over 40? No way. I didn't think that you're 40. That's impossible. Oh, Fly, you knew me from Brad. You're 63. Perfect. No, wait. Okay, so stop at 63 crowns then, right? That's basically over 40. Yeah. Grandmaster On, were you streaming tonight? Yes, technically to play in the league, you only have to be over 30. And so basically, like, there's the Discord, there's the Reddit, the subreddit, I think is, okay, yeah, I didn't think you were. The subreddit is kind of like the, I think where it started, or where JP or whoever started it, and then I think the Discord came later. But I primarily interface with it through the Discord. Cool, awesome. You were streaming earlier. Cool. Well, how did it go? I've watched your stream, not a ton, but definitely quite a few times, and I really like your format, and I like you're really good at kind of having good, sometimes deep discussions, and I also really like the quality of your video and camera. I'm just getting like inundated here with first-time chatters. This is awesome. I'll be honest, guys. I'm probably gonna miss some chat messages, but not because I don't want. Whoops. Not because I don't want to read them, just because I've just never had to deal with this many people chatting at once. It's a good problem to have. All right, Misery, you are grown enough to join. You should join the Discord, and if you want, you can play in the league. Brad, if you're over 30, you could play the league. It's on two. There's actually a bunch of them. There's like a builds league, a no builds league. There's like a Euro one. Oh, my gun's stuck in the auto fire. Had to tab out there for a second. What was that? No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, okay. It's okay to miss. Yeah, I know it's okay to miss chat, but I kind of, try. One of the things I want to do with the chat is really just kind of put a big focus on viewers and the conversation. And, obviously, like, the game is one of the subjects of conversation, kind of probably the main reason that a lot of people are here. But you like Blitz, Misery? Yeah, I love Blitz, honestly. I was kind of saying earlier how it is sort of like brain rot, and that's kind of what a couple of my friends have called it, and I didn't really think about it much until I was playing VR the other night, and I had not played VR in a while, and like my game sense just felt like way off because I just don't have like 3 forms of mobility at all times, and I'm not just like running around spamming people with weapons, so it definitely I'm kind of worried that actually it's making it harder for me to play Battle Royale. Or kind of my Battle Royale game is suffering. Wait, so you like so Misery, you like that mode best? That Blitz, is that your favorite mode? Is that what you're saying? I'd have to say that right now it's my favorite mode as well. All right, let's see. Let's start pushing into circle. By the way, I hate the ice feet. Earlier, I did a stream earlier today and we coined a phrase called pooping in my cornflakes. And when I get the ice feet or whatever that buff is called, I feel like somebody's pooped in my cornflakes. All right, guy on the roof. Guy on the roof. Peek. Are you real? I guess you are. You're real. Wolverine, need help? You haven't played you haven't stopped playing Fortnite in 7 days? Oh, dude, yeah, you need to... Just need to take a break. Just need to cut it off and go do something. That's, what do they say? Touch some grass, or, you know, go read a book or something. I did that actually last week. Went on a vacation. Oh, wrong gun. Went on a vacation with the family to Minnesota, and it was pretty awesome. Kind of wondering if I should... 3 people left here. I don't want to be out in the open too much, but I do want to kill this guy. Oh, damn it. Okay, there. Oh. Oh, bummer. GG's. All right, I'm just going to scroll through and catch up here in chat. So let's see here. So yeah, Wolverine, do you actually need help to stop playing Fortnite? I mean, we could probably like ask ChatGPT for some tips, or maybe get some tips from chat. I would say like maybe just kind of like hide your console or your PC. Okay, he don't. Good. Thanks for the GGs, guys. So were there any highlights from your stream, Brad? Anything you want to share? Chat? Did you see anything cool in Brad's stream? I popped in a couple times today, and my quintessential, every time I join your stream, it seems like you win within 5 to 10 minutes or whatever game you're playing. So that happened today. I thought that was pretty fun. Seemed like you had a pretty good momentum going with subs and stuff today too, which is awesome. Yeah, totally. I try to be. That is unintentional, but I'll take it. Like, definitely, it's not anything I'm thinking about when I join your chat. Let's see. We'll go for double mythic chest. Awesome. Successful day of fork knifing. Yes. I mean, that's a win. A highlight of my day. Let's see here. I think the raid is definitely the highlight of my day. This is only my second raid, and definitely the largest. You know, the other one was like, I think, you know, 3 to 4 people, and so this one is definitely, this is by far the highlight of my day. But other things that happened today too, I did get my first mod. I convinced one of my friends, my IRL friends, to come and play on the stream today, and we got some spam, and he stepped up as a mod, which was awesome. So I'm kind of hoping that I can use that to kind of get some momentum going on the mod front. These are like all things that, you know, like when you're thinking about clicking the stream button, you know, like not having someone to like delete spam messages when you're playing and whatnot, like those are things you kind of think about, or at least I think about, that you can sometimes. You're a bot, so I'll just headshot you there. Bot or not? That's not a bot. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hammer animation kills you. But yeah, W's on the raid for sure. So it says, Casey says, Brad was a beast and a great guy. I mean, I've watched you a decent amount, and I can honestly say that I've never seen a time where you were not a great guy, so it's pretty cool. Question for the chat. If we have folks that are into like, so when I was talking to Brad came on my stream the other day and he was talking about The Sopranos, the show, and I was mentioning that I really like mob and mafia movies. So I'm kind of wondering what everybody's like top three, if you're into mob movies or even crime movies in general, like what your top three or top five are. I think mine are like probably Donnie Brasco and Goodfellas are definitely up there. The Departed. Ooh, yeah, The Departed is good. I like The Departed. I haven't watched The Departed in a while. I'm trying to think of what else. Irishman is another one that I really like. Adrian Monk. Is that the name of an actor or is that in a movie? It doesn't ring a bell. I want the boon. There we go. I don't want two Onis. Let's see here. Yeah, I assume Adrian Monk is a person or an actor. Yes, is that true? I'd say, yeah. So going back to highlights, the actually kind of crazy. So you guys rated me, and I think that game was a win, right? That was the one. Is that the one where like I crowed up into the final circle there, or the end game, and beat that guy? And so that was definitely a highlight and W. But the thing that's crazy is that that was only my second raid, and my first raid, a similar thing happened where right after I got raided, like I got raided right at the end of the game. There's only 3 people left, and I won that game too. So I'm sensing a pattern here, which I'm liking. The TV show is called Monk. All right, I'll have to check it out. Is it who produces it, or like what country is it produced in? I've never heard of it, and like usually I feel like I know a lot about shows in that genre. Yeah, I need more raids, right? I don't know. Do I though? I'm kind of worried that like too many in that, like that's kind of a hard burden to carry if you're expected to win the game every time you raid. So in some ways I'm wondering if maybe I just kind of try to keep them a little bit more infrequent. All right, I am looking for Aspire. That somebody marked me. I don't know where they are. Looking for Aspire. Oh, there they are. Let me get out here real quick. Yeah. All right, we got 9 people left, and I hate my guns. I am totally gonna die here, huh? Yeah, I definitely. No! GG's. All right, that gives me a chance to catch up on chat here. Oh, yeah, you're gonna go fire up a 30-second stream, raid me again? That would be hilarious. Oh, Misery, thank you for the raid, and have a great night, and thanks for the chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's definitely playing in front of 25 people is definitely a first, and so pretty exciting, a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm getting through it. Thanks, Wolverine. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Honestly, like totally like monumental day and very exciting for me. So I appreciate it greatly. And for folks that have to bail, have a great night. I'm probably gonna try to keep playing for I don't know, maybe till it's like midnight or 12:15 here, maybe till like 1 a.m. We'll see. We'll see how long I can last. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for the lurk. And this is actually pretty timely because I am kind of slowly, like not intentionally, but I'm kind of trying to get stats and stuff up for affiliate. Mostly just because, I mean, I'm definitely like, you know, this is like a hobby for me. And so I'm definitely not looking at it as like any sort of like primary source of income, but it just seems like there's a lot of cool features that I'd be able to unlock with affiliate, like channel points and stuff like that, which is honestly kind of a bummer that you need to be affiliate to do some of those things. Yeah, exactly. Like channel points, I think, are like the main reason. Like, I just want more ways for people to interact, and so it seems like you kind of need affiliate for that. Otherwise, I honestly probably would not even care. Hello. Aim. There we go. Awesome, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I don't think it'll be that too hard, and honestly, I think it would probably just happen, you know, over a course of time, but and I'm also totally not opposed to backseating, so if you guys see something that you think I should be doing or you have any tips, let me know. Oh, I missed that one, huh? That was a little bit far away anyways. Yeah, I'll expedite it. Nice. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, right? It's just like average of 3 viewers or something like that. I think that will happen pretty quickly. I'm also going to try to stream a few different games here and mix things up a bit. Maybe stream some Escape from Tarkov or something else. Actually have something kind of cool that I can show folks on the chat after this game. And we've got a couple. Oh, this guy's AFK. Is he? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. We're cracked. Healing. I'm gonna actually leave him alone for now, because okay. I was just gonna check to see if there's another slurp over there. All right, so circle is gonna close at sandy sheets. Did that guy get killed? I think he did. Nice. I got this person here. Where are you? Go back over here. It's 5? Is it 5? It might be. Yeah, carrying 2 hammers is better. What I've found is with 2 hammers, you get the isolated cooldown. I think after you add 2, then they start pairing the cooldown. And so I don't think you get any cooldown benefit from that. But 2, you definitely get a cooldown benefit. Headshot, maybe? All right, we got 4. There's still that guy up on the hill. Yeah, he's going all the way over there. I'm gonna go over this. I feel like, is that the same? Come on. Yeah. Well, if it's 5, that could be a little bit tougher. I think the main thing is I just kind of need to be more intentional about when I stream and more regular, and I think that people will show up. Enough people will show up. But honestly, right now I've just kind of been doing it whenever I feel like it, which It's totally fine, and that's actually kind of one of the things I've been trying to do is just um, not get too crazy about it. Oh, come on. Hit the shot. Oh, dude, I only have 9 ammo. F. I gotta do something about that. Is there any ammo in here? Ah, that's terrible. I only have 9 ammo. Let's see here. I might go through this rift for a second here. Hopefully this doesn't cost me. I'm just kind of giving these guys a chance to kill each other because I don't have enough ammo to fight them. Got a shotgun you. That's really all I can do. There we go. GG's. GG's. I was a little bit nervous there with only 9 AR ammo, because I definitely use the AR a lot, even in close range, so I'll take it. Thanks, Casey. Thanks, Brad. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm always nervous, but yeah, I don't know. Is anybody, if anybody in the chat is like into, if you've been like a PC person for a long time or you're into PCs, I've got this, I don't know if you're like familiar with like older computers, like, you know, before the processors that we had in computers today, we had, you know, like Pentiums and then like 386 and 486 and kind of like all those super old PC processors. And so I've got this Pocket, it's a 386, it's made brand new, but it's like, you know, basically a processor from the, I guess it would be 80s. And so you can run DOS on it and run all the old games. And so I was thinking of maybe doing like a retro stream or something like that, where I play like retro games on, you know, actual old hardware. Like you can run Doom on that, Dune 2, probably like Wolfenstein, stuff like that. But it's got a VGA hookup, and I can like convert it to HDMI to get into the capture card, and could do actual like retro game streams on kind of era specific hardware. I don't know if that's something people would actually be into, but if they are, I'd definitely be down to try it. All right, let's see. Bot down here. Whoa, okay. I mean, if that's really how you feel about me, I'll let you take it for now. Do they? Yeah, okay. I kind of figured they would. I mean, retro games are, I think, really fun to watch. At least me personally, I think that. But I think kind of running it on, you know, kind of old esoteric hardware would be kind of cool. Let's see. Let's get out. That had to have been a bot because he did absolutely no damage to me. Break the carpet under the gold chest. Are you talking about at the drop spot there? I could have gone underneath and then, you mean like go underneath and then break the floor out from under him or something, or break it with the hammer? Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been the thing to do. I need to try and... I've actually done that before. And I don't know why I didn't do it there or why I didn't think of it. All right, I think I'm going to go 3-gun for now. I kind of like to play 3-gun because I'm going to drop the deuce because that gets me in trouble. I like to go 3-gun in Blitz just to kind of reduce the amount of reload downtime I have. Normally in BR, I just mostly play 2-gun. Let's see. You can pick out the carpet on your way to the chest. Oh, totally. Oh, yeah. I never thought about that. All right, because the chests are on the carpet, and so if I break the carpet, the chest will bust open. That is okay. That is a W tip. Thank you very much. I will definitely do that. Ooh, tempting. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, come on. Don't die to that person. Yeah, that is an awesome tip, Casey. Thank you. I never even thought of that. That is definitely something I'm going to do from now on. I didn't actually realize that person was going to be in that tree there. They totally surprised the Jesus out of me. All right, 3 people left. Don't know where that's behind me. Yeah, definitely behind me. I'm gonna go. Do a little ice cream truck camping here for a second. There is nobody up there. And all these people talk shit about camping, but sometimes you just gotta have to hide. Ah! I bet that's... I was definitely not paying enough attention there. That might actually be benefit for me, though. Okay, now it's 2. Get behind the... Dude, this guy is lasering me. There we go, GG's. Wow. All right. I mean, it's not like blitz wins are particularly hard, but I'm honestly kind of surprised that I've won as many games as I have since the raid started. Because it's definitely been nervous. Well, awesome. Thank you for that. That is such a great tip. All right. So I'm kind of curious, what time is it for everybody? It's like almost 12:30 a.m. here. And thanks, Casey. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's do Snobby Shoals. Yeah, it's about 12:30 here. I'm on the West Coast, so I imagine there's probably 2 a.m. Oh man, that is late. That is late. So you must have you're probably streaming. I mean, what time did you stop at, like 1:30 your time or something? And you probably started like sometime around did you start at noon or something? All right, invisibility, sweet. I'm gonna drop, so for whatever reason, I find that they're like the hammer, the Zeus lightning, and even the kill switch pistols, like they just get me killed. And it's definitely like a me problem, but I'm kind of like starting to not carry them because like the kill switch pistols, I just have a really hard time being conscious of how exposed I am and the self-awareness with that. The hammer, as you guys have seen me die a couple of times here in the hammer animation, just because I don't really know the timing of it very well, and it kind of gets me hosed. And then what was the other one I was talking about? Trying to remember. This guy behind me is probably real. Oh. That was not what I wanted to do. These guys are all bots. I'm just gonna boogie on out of here. All right, I'm still looking for a shotgun. But yeah, so kill switch, hammer. Oh yeah, Zeus, that's the other one. It's just so hard for me to maintain enough awareness to use those safely that I find that I just use them like totally the wrong situations, and it always ends up costing me. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. The hammer I kind of have to carry for mobility, but I'm gonna try to not use it for anything other than mobility, which we'll see how well that works. I guess I'll just take this for now and take the chug jug. Whoops, meant to slide. Shotgun. Hello. No shotgun in here. No. No shotgun. See, if I was out in the center of the circle killing people, I'd probably have a easier time finding a shotgun, but I don't know why I'm taking ammo right now. I totally don't need that. Shotgun? No. No. Very hard to find a shotgunner in the city. I don't know. Who do I got to talk to get a shotgun around here? Just realized I should also probably go ahead and pick up a second hammer. I'm going to switch back to these guys. I don't know why I did that earlier. Okay. No shotgun. 5 people. Maybe there's one up here. Oh, sweet, Casey, are you new as well? Yeah, awesome. I mean, I'm pretty much new. Let's say like a month, 90 days is pretty much new, and I probably only streamed, I mean, I would imagine it's got to be under 20 times or around there. Do you play Fortnite, Casey? Or I think you, or were you the one who said you needed help stopping playing Fortnite? I can't remember. No, that was Wolverine, I think, right? Hey, look at that. Awesome. I got a shotgun. Nice. Oh, you stream every night? Shoot. Well, I will definitely add you and check out your stream for sure. All right, there's one guy. No, that's not a guy or a person. All right, 3 people. And we're all just campers. We all brought our tents. Casey Gaming 43. Cool. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Okay, there. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh well. GG's. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can actually get Doom running on this thing to kind of show you how it works. Let me go ahead and I'm going to switch screens here real quick, make sure I can get it on stream. So I'm going to run a few commands. I don't know if you guys remember MS-DOS from like a long time ago. It was before Windows was a thing. I believe that this is in the game directory and then the Doom directory. So I'm going to run a few commands to switch to the Doom directory, and then I'm going to run doom.exe, and it should start up here in a minute. And so this is actually running like one of the old original versions of Doom, like on an old 386 processor. It's pretty slow. It's a lot different from, you know, running it on like modern hardware. It loads slow, graphics are kind of slow, but it's kind of like what it was like to play games a long ass time ago. All right, I better jump, huh? Ooh. Oh, there we go. I couldn't find the W key. So yeah, the main thing I need to do right now is get a something to convert the HDMI to the VGA signal on the laptop to HDMI, so I can input it into my capture card. Oh shit, that's actually a real person probably if they're there. And I don't have a gun. And I've heard that guns are pretty useful in this game. Everybody seems to carry them, and so who am I to doubt the crowd? Brad says, I have a PS Vita with tons of classic PS1 games on it. Oh, nice. Is that, I actually don't know, is that an emulator? It sounds like it might be an emulator or something. Let's see. I'm gonna take 2 hammers. Two hammers, 2 furies. What could possibly go wrong? Hopefully it doesn't take me an eternity to find a shotgun again. I'm kind of curious too for folks in the chat that play Blitz solos, like what your drop strategies are. I mostly drop at Snobby Shoals and at the 2 mythic chests up above the city there on the hill. And kind of like try to get, you know, a relatively slow start to the game. Mostly just because I feel like, especially in solos with no reboots, it's just tons of RNG. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Blitz is basically all RNG, or like a lot of RNG, but specifically like hot dropping tends to be a lot more RNG, so at least in solos I try to limit that. But if you have any other drop spots you think I should check out, I know when we played the other day on your stream, Brad, we were dropping right in the, what is the main POI there? I can't remember the name of it now, but is it Pleasant, I think? I'm gonna keep going and get this person. Yeah. I know you're there. I know you're there. You know I'm there. We all know we're here. Oh, they took a heal. Yep, they took a heal. Darn them. Pleasant Park, is that where you drop? Yeah. GG's. I don't know. Were they teabagging me, or were they like being friendly there? Oh, they're probably just dodging bullets, I think. The indoor pool in the tennis court, is that Lazy Laps? I think that makes sense. Yeah, Lazy Laps. I definitely do have some duos partners, and we drop there quite a bit. So when does I know, Brad, you're super excited about the current season of Battle Royale. And I know there's definitely other people that are too. And kind of, when does the next season for Battle Royale start? Is it basically at the end of August? So let's drop Lazy Laps, mix it up a bit. What is it? There's like a mythic chest in one of the basketball courts there. August 7th. Yeah. Coming up. What about anybody else in chat? Anybody particularly loving this, loving or hating this season? I mean, I think from my perspective, although it's not part of the BR season, I feel like Blitz is probably like just the introduction of this game mode is probably like my favorite part of it. It's been a lot of fun, and definitely I've been having a great time playing it. Oh, you are not a real person. Oh, come on, give me the kill. There we go. Okay. You think the season is good? Yeah, I've only been playing since chapter 4 season 1, and I haven't actually played like every season since then, and I think the season is pretty good. I think, you know, the beast, I think, is frustrating. I mean, it obviously is counterable. It's not like, you know, an unbeatable thing, but it's just more, you know, kind of, I don't know, it's just like that level of annoying randomness. But the scanner is, I actually really I enjoy playing with the scanner. And so when I have it, I like it. But I also kind of feel like, I don't know, it's just, you know, if you don't have it, then you're basically playing a different game and than a bunch of other people. And so that's kind of lame. So And if everybody has them, then like, what's the point, right? I mean, it's not a no. I mean, yeah, it's not a terrible season by any stretch of the imagination. There's a lot of fun things about it, but I think, you know, I totally get where you're coming from, and I think, you know, as an example, like I think skill wise, like I am definitely more on the like the scanner makes the game more playable for me and makes it less likely for me to get killed by sweats. Whereas, you know, if you're somebody who's at a slightly higher skill level, it just kind of levels the playing field for people that don't have the same skills that you do. And so I'm kind of the opinion that like it makes it easier for me to play against better players versus, you know, I'm one of the people that like wins games because of the scanner when I shouldn't win them. Still working on this hammer shotgun shot. I don't really hit these very often, but they're kind of fun. Let's see. Do I have any bubbles to throw down on this thing? No. Am I gonna... Ooh, I'll take that. Oh yeah, I do. I watched Toby One Shinobi actually. I'm actually in his Discord, and I've played with some people in the Discord as well. And I watch his videos. Toby and Evolve Jake are probably two of the YouTubers that I don't really watch them on stream as much, but they're definitely two of the YouTubers that I watch the most. I think for me, you know, like Fortnite skill comes down to a couple of different things. One is that 48, so like approaching 50. So reaction time, you know, there's definitely there's a cap there, and you know, and I don't have like a 0 ping connection, and I have slow reaction time, so there's just a certain, you know, certain disadvantage that oh dude, really? Sorry. Oh, GG's. Yeah, Evolve Jake's awesome. So let's see here. Brad says the scanner isn't terrible. My main gripe right now is how crazy OP they recently made the medallion. What did they do to the medallion? Is that the core medallion? And Casey says, yeah, well, Jake is awesome. Yeah, he's great. I think like 10, 15-minute videos that have a ton of information. I think going back to what I was saying, though, it boils down to like, you know, one, just where I'm at in life, how much time I have to spend playing the game. And honestly, like I gotta, you know, you gotta practice and playing Fortnite is not the most effective way to practice it. Blitz and reload definitely help, but I think that I prioritize playing over necessarily getting better. If I really wanted to get like a lot better, then I'd definitely just practice more. Toby One Shinobi has that really good practice map that I like. It's really good for 0 gold players. I think it's got like, you know, aim tracking stuff, shotgun flick map, you know, the shockwave map, all that stuff. Oh, they made the invisibility last longer after jumping. The jump, okay, yeah. Yeah, I played a game today where I think I saw like 4 storm beasts just all kind of having a party out in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of a field, or not in the fields, over by Foxy Floodgates. I was like, this is just kind of ridiculous. I did use it today to get away from some folks and do a reboot. I'm not super confident in like that it's supercharged melee attack stuff, so I tend to not employ it in the game just because I haven't had enough time to practice with it and understand like what I should be doing. Okay, I got that one. Yeah. All right. I think that might be the first hammer shotgun shot I've hit so far. So working on those. Today, so Brad says today was probably one of my most fun days of the season. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that was the wrong gun for that. Tap fire, tap fire. No, that's just being dumb. This is probably a bot, but I don't want to chance it. Come on, die, please, die. There we go. I will say that, like, one nice thing about, I really like, I mean, I'm not always a huge fan of the Thunder, but starting with a shotgun that has 8 in the clip is pretty handy. LeBron and Wade for real? Tell me more. I mean, I get the basketball reference, but like, oh, were they just like that type of battle where it was like, was it like LeBron playing with Dwayne Wade, or was it like LeBron versus Dwayne Wade in a one-on-one? Because I feel like, didn't they play on the same team at some point? All right, let's see. Where are we going? I'm gonna go supply drop over by Lazy Labs. Yes, so maybe both. A little bit of everything. Man, we've still got a ton of people in here. That's really awesome. Thanks everybody for sticking around. I like truly appreciate it. And I think you probably have no idea how much you've made my day today. So that is really kind of very special. Special event for me today. And I'm even getting a few W's at the same time. So it makes it all the better. I don't really know. What am I looking for here? I feel like I might just be habit looting. Is that a thing? Just kind of trying to pass the time. I would like to get a Spire. I think that's the main thing on my shopping list. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I already have the Night Rose Medallion? I didn't even know that. Oh, Og might work instead of the Spire. I guess it would work. Well, Case, you calling it, or Brad, you calling it? If you are, have a good night. Thanks again for popping in. I try to go one more supply drop here. This, okay, I don't have it. There we go. All right, now I gotta go do some work here. By do some work, I mean find a bush to hide in. Ah. Ooh, do I take that shotgun or not? I don't know. I don't think so. Come on, really? Am I... How am I missing all these? Come on. Oh, it's so annoying. Can't even... Oh, I need to get a... Does that guy drop a hammer? I need 2 hammers. That's what I need. And I'll take his fast heals here. Actually, I'll take that guy. Ooh, is this a bad idea? Can I pull it off? Let me get out. Oh. All right, let's... All right, 3 people. Let me get back. I should kind of... Oh, got one off on him. I'm not in a great position. This is... Nobody can see anybody. Okay, I got... Oh, right. I can't... That is why I like the Sentinel more than the Thunder, because you can reload and shoot at the same time. Forgot about that. I mean, I don't even know, like, what... thanks, man. Thanks for the GGs. I don't even know, like, what game we were just playing there at the end. Like, what is it? Like... running around, everybody's invisible. Kind of crazy, but fun. All right, so it's 12:50 here. I think I promised myself I would start winding down around 1 a.m. to go to bed, so that should give us enough time for like 2 more games. So I guess we'll go, depending on how long they take. Could be more, but I'm gonna go till about 1 a.m. and then call it, and then find somebody to surprise with a raid. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go up here and see if I can capitalize on the carpet trick. I was trying to think of some fun challenges for Blitz. I mean, it would be fun to just kind of, you know, maybe do some like just win with the default loadout and you can't pick up any new stuff, maybe only heals. Something crazy like that. I totally messed this drop up. Yeah. See this? Okay, I got a bunch of loot, so that was nice. Anybody coming in? No? Okay. Fine. I'll take it all to myself then. Oh, there's no chest there. Huh. I thought that was like a guaranteed spawn. All right. Screw these guys. I am going to boogie from there. Oh. You're a bot. You're a bot. You're a bot. Yeah, I just did not want to get in the middle of that fight that was happening down there. It's not going to end well for me. A double-digit kill challenge. I mean, that would be... For me, I'm kind of like a campy player. But I usually blitz. I mean, maybe it might be a little bit embarrassing, but I'm definitely more like, you know, like averaging around 5 to 9 just because I try to manage my engagements, but I could definitely do that. Exactly. I could definitely do that. It would help me too with working on, like, I have this theory about, like, I feel like there's like this fight stamina that we have, kind of like, you know, your sprint stamina or like the stamina mechanic, but like for me, I have a sprite stamina or fight stamina where like I can really only focus on so many fights a match. And I start to just kind of, you know, make more mistakes the more I fight in a match. But I don't know if that's actually true. That's what I tell myself. It could just be an excuse or something, but it'd probably be a good way to practice that and work on that. All right, this guy. Oh, don't run away. Darn it. I lost my tracking on him there. That is the time where I wish I could be a controller player because I probably would have killed him, but I actually much prefer keyboard and mouse. Oh, look at that. Someone cleaned this place out for us. Anything good in here? I guess I gotta maybe go ahead and top off. All right, well, that's... Oh, dude. I have no... I gotta fight this guy because I have nothing. I don't even know where he is, I'll be honest. I mean, he's behind me on the hill there. Okay. I'm gonna rift my way out of here. Yeah, I think that's one of the things, like, the more and more I play, and actually one of the things that I super respect about people that stream all the time and play a lot of, like, high kill, high win games is just the, I mean, the focus while you're actually doing all that stuff and reading the chat and that type of thing. This guy's a bot, so... Would you like to subscribe to my newsletter? Why are you hiding behind the truck? Do you think somebody's going to find you back there? I know you're there. I know you're there. Oh, that guy knows I'm here. Oops. I gotta remember too. I gotta find it. I didn't even know that guy was there. All right, what are we down to? 5. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped picking up 2 hammers. That was something I just unintentionally started doing a while ago, and I should not have done. I should keep picking up 2 hammers. Oh, should I? Yeah. That was dumb. GG's, that was dumb. Did not mean to hit the hammer there. All right, we're at 12:55, so I'm gonna do one more. This will be last game. Hope we can end it on a good note. That was a fun ending. Yeah, I think fight stamina is the thing, at least for me. Definitely, I don't know if it's just kind of, like, I don't know if it's just like energy levels or like brain energy levels or what, but focus and like cognitive focus is definitely can get low. Last game, dub magic. Let's go. I love it. Yeah, we're here. Let's get it done. All right, we got Ringmaster Scars Medallion. I mean, it would be you've predicted this before, Brad. So I'd hate to ruin your track record. So I just gotta do it here. All right, this time I'm definitely taking 2 hammers from the beginning so I don't forget. Let's see here. See anybody? Don't let me down. No pressure. I don't know, man. I'm already, like, this has already exceeded my expectations, so I'm gonna try, but just let it be known that if I fail, I will still not be disappointed. Oh, is there somebody behind me here too? Just a couple bots here, yeah. Bot or not, bot. We need to come up with like an app. It's kind of like hot or not, but bot or not. I mean, I think that could be kind of funny. Pressure makes diamonds. It's true. Although I've tried that trick with the coal and I don't know, apparently I just didn't have enough pressure. So hopefully I can get it figured out this time. I'm gonna let that guy go and go check this chest here. All right, we'll take that, and yeah, whoops, and there we go. One thing I found interesting about, I really like the auto shotgun in Blitz, and I normally, like in BR, would never carry it, but I am finding it pretty useful in this game mode. Definitely. All right, get them, at least force them to be out in the open so they have to fight somebody, even if it's not me. I don't want to give them a chance to heal there. Push that fight with the other person. See, double hammer, need the double hammer. Oh no, that's gonna launch me into the house, but I guess that's fine. All right, I should probably be out here trying to gather information. What's that? No, I'm not gonna see. Oh, that person's gonna kill me. Boogie. Live to fight another day. 6 people. Here he comes. Don't mind me, just healing behind this rock here, waiting for my hammer to recharge. And we got one. All right, now. There we go. Let's get out of here. Where's this guy shooting at me from? Over there. Okay. I don't know how close I am to hitting affiliate. I think I've got a ways to go. Just because I've probably have a lot of streams in the past 30 days that are below the average. And so I've got all the other stuff. It's really just the average viewers that I need to worry about, or that I need to get done. But I'm not super worried about it. It'll, you know, if I keep streaming, it'll happen. This guy sounds like a bot under here. 4 people is just too much for this circle. I really need to, like, do something about this here. Oh, yeah. Oops, just trying to get up on the roof of that thing, but no. Oh, I was waiting for my dove to reload and that guy came up behind me. All right, well, I'm gonna call it. GG's everybody. Thanks for coming in. Honestly, like, this night was like a huge W for me. Thanks, Brad, for the raid. Thanks to all Brad's viewers. Super awesome. I had a really good time, and yeah, I'd say this is definitely by far the best stream that I've had since I started streaming. I think it's gonna be a hard one to live up to, so we'll see. But I'm up for the challenge, so we'll just have to do it all again and keep it going. Yeah, no, seriously, like, so much fun. Just definitely, like, I don't even know what to say, but my heart is full, and I appreciate all of you, so thank you very much. And I think with that, I'm gonna find somebody to raid out to. If anybody has, actually, if you have any suggestions, let me know, because I'm kind of looking through folks here that I would normally raid out to. And most of them are not online, or I don't really see any of them online right now. Let's see here. What about this? All right, I think I've got somebody. So let's go ahead and raid out. We're gonna raid out to X Butter's dad. Komodo shot. Okay, cool. Actually, we'll raid out to Komodo shot then. Awesome. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, everybody, head over to Komodo shot, and I don't actually know who they are, but I'm going to go check them out right now and hop in the chat and say hi, and give them a big warm welcome. And yeah, show them all of the awesome vibes and appreciation they ship me. All right, catch y'all later. Have a great night. Here we go. Rating in 9, 8, 7, 6. Thanks. Good night to you too. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.